Hello, welcome to JohnFilax YouTube channel. Today we have video from Tempe against police violence. Video source from DirectD YouTube channel. Please subscribe to DirectD. If you have video for DirectD, please send it to copsgoneviral@gmail.com. Also, please subscribe to Tempe against police violence and also JohnFilax. Thank you. In today's video, I can't keep that persona up, but I think you guys know who I'm talking about. These guys now, they wear masks and glasses and have accents, and they're in different countries, and they're like, if we just string a bunch of police together, videos together, and put some editing on them, and I guess do commentary like that the guy did, he does. Let's get 10,000 subscribers. Let's get 100,000 subscribers. So I'm trying it too. Let's get 500,000 for the man, JohnFilax. Filax, it'll be okay. Okay? Alright, here's a video. This broad, this female, this woman, Sergeant Smug, Sergeant Pretentious CUNT, it really pisses me off because she just thinks she's somebody because she's been promoted to sergeant in the police force, even though knowing the law has nothing to do with being promoted within a police department. The police chief knows about as much law, well, not as much as an entry level, but none of them actually truly understand the law and the oath they took to the Constitution. So this guy is walking by Tempe against police violence, and I saw this on DirectD's channel. I will link both of them in the description if you don't want to hear me talking. I'm going to be pausing. It's not that long of a video. I've already probably been talking longer than the video goes, but I'm going to be pausing. Watch how this sergeant acts.
Who is the one that told me to stay back there?
I did.
What's your name and badge number?
I'm not required to give it to you, but my name is Sergeant Forson. My ID number is 2249.
Awesome.
I'm not required to give it to you, but my name is Sergeant Dummy, and I got the 4678. How are you not required? You told me to do something. You're a public servant who gets paid by us. And if I ask you who you are, you're not required to give it. You get to remain anonymous as a police officer. You sound stupid.
Have a good night.
Did it.
Hey, keep going. I'm not gonna.
I keep going. I have authority. I'm a sergeant. Like, I'm a sergeant. See? You see this? Sergeant, keep it moving. I am not gonna let you scare my police officers who are roughing up a man right now.
Allow you to be the officer's bag.
I'm behind the whole bush.
I don't care.
What am I doing wrong?
You could go on the corner.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't want you to pose a threat to the officers.
What?
Why do we care what you want? We want you to obey your oath and the law and shut your mouth outside of that. She's just telling them how she feels and where she wants them, and officer safety, which is garbage. I will give credit to this one for San Joaquin. San Joaquin coined the phrase, officer safety is cowardice, public safety is heroism.
I
coined everything else. Cops splaining, ID crack, right here.
posing no threat. What am I doing wrong? What law am I
You're
breaking?
behind them, okay?
You're behind them, you understand? And I have to prove why I have these, because you're behind them, you see? I'm a pretentious bitch. Understand what I'm saying?
You're not breaking the law.
There is
I'm
no,
asking you
okay,
to
I'm gonna
back
stand
up.
right here because there's no law for me standing right
Okay,
here.
That's fine. You can stand there.
Okay, it's fine now. Now it's okay that you stand there. But I'm not going to let you, before she wasn't going to let him. Before she wasn't going to let him. Now it's fine, you can stay there now. She doesn't understand. I'm not required to give it to you, but here's my name anyway. You need to move along, but it's fine that you stay there. She's just, everything out of her mouth is a contradiction.
There while we do this, and we'll get him in the car.
Look how far away he is. There's shrubbery. There's a thing of shrubbery in between him and the cops. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cops. They can't make sure everybody's safe without giving unlawful orders. It's all ego trip. They've been able for decades to get away with everything. Now it's just ego trip.
What I'm trying to do is document what you guys are doing. I have no ill will against you guys, but you think that I'm posing a threat to these officers. That's why you don't want me to stand behind them.
Do you want me to explain it to you?
Is your body cam rolling?
Yeah, it is.
All right, mine is too.
Okay, I'd be happy to explain it to you. Would you like me to?
Go for
So
it.
that way we can have a conversation together? The reason I say that is because we don't...
Let me cop-splain something to you, right? Let me go back a little bit. Let me just cop-splain something to you.
I'm in the car.
All I'm trying to do is document what you guys are doing. I have no ill will against you guys, but you think that I'm posing a threat to these officers. That's why you don't want me to stand behind
Do you want
them.
me to explain it to you?
Is your body cam rolling?
Yeah, it is.
All right, mine is too.
Okay, I'd be happy to explain it to you. Would you like me to?
Go
So
for
that
it.
way we can have a conversation together? The reason I say that
As soon as you lose the condescending, pretentious tone, yeah, we can have a conversation.
is because we don't know who you are.
We don't know who you are either. It works both ways.
We
Oh,
don't
you guys know who I am. I'm about to meet
I
with
have no
Jeffrey.
idea. You're who?
Nice tattoo.
I'm about to meet with Jeffrey. Don't mess up tonight.
I'm not worried about messing up. But
I'm not worried about messing up because
when someone's standing directly behind an officer like that, we have to make sure that our officer...
Did you know these officers
how about you make sure he's safe by standing and watching his back instead of telling people unconstitutional, contradicting unlawful orders because you sound stupid.
go into fast food restaurants daily and people stand behind them all the time?
Yes.
Do they
They're not
do they piss their pants every time someone's behind them?
Okay.
Okay, you're being logical now. People stand behind cops all day, but right now it's an issue because you have plenty of cops to look after themselves, but it's an issue now because we have a camera. It's all about the camera, dude. Camera is kryptonite.
All right.
I hope that you have a better night.
My night's amazing.
And then the condescending, hope you have a better night. When the cop tells you have a good day, and especially if they repeat it over and over, they're telling you to go F yourself.
I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm on a public sidewalk. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? The investigation is done. He's in the back of the vehicle. What is your name and badge number?
That's my name right there.
I can't read. What's your name and badge number?
He's showing it to you.
I can't read.
That's my name.
The purpose of verbalizing your name when you're a cop is just to make sure that someone who can't read understands who you are, and someone that can't see very well knows who you are. That's why you're supposed to verbalize. And again, their ego won't let them say their name.
All right.
Even though it's policy.
25323 is my badge number. All right.
What am I doing wrong that I cannot freely move on the sidewalk? Your investigation is done. Your prisoner is in the back of the vehicle. I am allowed to freely move and document what you guys are doing.
Agreed. Concur. Uh-huh.
And if I feel like you're a threat to my officers or to my...
If I feel like you're a threat. How stupid. I mean, do cops... It's like they're trained to be stupid. They just say one stupid thing after another.
My partners, I can address it.
No, officer, you don't get to act on your feelings. When you do that, absent a crime, that gives you jurisdiction. It's called a lawsuit. I think I read that too fast because now there's death
Here,
time.
look, no threat.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna walk behind anyone I want.
Okay.
Do you piss on yourself when you go into Bosa Donuts in the morning and get your colleagues donuts?
Does it make you feel better?
Does that even make any sense to you?
Do you piss your pants when someone's standing behind you when you're getting your breakfast? Does that make any sense to you? And then, again, the sergeant who thinks she's smart, who contradicted herself several times now. Now she's got nothing left. All her cop-splaying is out. Now it's, let me shame this guy for upholding or exercising his rights. Don't you have anything better to do? Don't you have anything better to do? Are all the rapes solved? You worried about women being raped? I'm sure thousands, a high percentage of rapes are not solved. I would look that up if I knew how to use OBS properly.
You just said?
Your ADHD is not our problem. If I'm standing behind you, don't worry about me.
Okay. It's a safety risk, all right?
You know, officer safety is cowardism.
You have a good
Sir,
night.
you
Public
Cowardice, not cowardism, but still, man, he's standing up to the cops right in their face.
safety
It seems
is
like you're having a really rough night that you just want to have company.
Sounds like you're having a rough night. You contradict yourself over and over and made a fool out of yourself. Who's having the rough night here?
I hope you have a good night. I hope that you're safe, okay?
Hope you have a good night. That's an armed Karen right there. Armed Karen.
Oh, I'm always safe. Officer safety is cowardism. Public safety is heroism.
That's your opinion, boss.
San Joaquin, so fresh and so clean. Coming up with the sayings that be busting up my spleen. I gotta think of better stuff that rhymes with clean and San Joaquin.
You know what? I encourage you to do a ride along. Just
Do it right along.
get on the other side of the curtain and see what we deal with on a day-to-day.
Are you going to allow me to film inside your vehicle while I do it?
You can't do that.
Well,
I want you to take a ride along and make sure you can't document what we do. And then he's gonna say, I know what you cops do, which we do know what you do. It's documented, thoroughly documented how all of you act nationwide. And the cops go, no, you don't know what we do. You enforce victimless crimes, you ruin lives, you enforce walking laws, you let rapes and murderers run loose because that doesn't earn money for the state. You are a giant armed gang Ponzi scheme in the grand theme of things. In the grand scheme of things.
Just to get a lens of our, it'll be helpful for you to understand what we do and what we deal with.
yeah, I know what you guys deal with on a daily basis. You guys,
You have no idea.
You have no idea what we do, man. We be keeping these streets safe, man.
idea.
we got Rarden.
All right, that's the gist of it. I'll put the link to this. It's a compilation video from DirectD. I'll put the link to that in the description. I'll put the link to Tempe Against Police Violence channel in the description. Check them out. Subscribe. They're doing big things. They're doing it as a group. They're doing it together. They're doing it great. They're doing it big time. They're doing it. They're doing it and doing it well. I represent Queen. She was raised out in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. John's coin rings. What else? John's coin rings. I got lots of silver dollars to make rings out of. I'll give you a discount if you want 10% off. You have to tell me that you are a subscriber of mine, and I'll make you a special listing. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace and tranquility. Have a good day. Bye.